Cammy Bell, former Rangers keeper, what do you think about Alan McGregor? The question, is he going to play again next season?
Only Alan will answer that. I think he can play next season. I think what's been made of it this season, his mistakes were in a short period of time, and that highlighted it. Again, there was sort of a 2-3 week period where he made mistakes. People aren't used to Alan McGregor making these big high profile mistakes, so I feel as if he got over criticised a little bit. Listen, he's came back. I had no doubt he would come back and be as strong as he ever is, and present in that Rangers goal, and so important. He's been brilliant over a period of time. If Rangers can turn his head to make him want to play another year, he's absolutely got the ability to do that. You look at Joe Hart when he came into Celtic, there was questions asked to him at the start. He made a few mistakes in a short space of time. He's rectified that and he's found some good form. But listen, Alan McGregor's probably one of the best goalies, if not the best, in Scotland at the moment.
Did you look up to him when you were coming through? Because you're 5 years younger than him.
Yeah, I worked with Alan at Scotland squads and that, and I still speak to Alan this day, and he's a great guy. I spoke about him before. He works so hard in his game, and for me, I just touched on it there. The criticism was because people aren't used to him making mistakes. See, if he was a goalie that was used to making these blunders, and again it happened now and again, but he's been so consistent through his career that he doesn't make a lot of big errors. And I think that's why the Rangers fans looked at it and thought, he's 40-year-old, is that why he's making mistakes? No, it's just going through a sticky period in his career at that point.
Peter, he is some keeper, and I know he reminds you of Andy Gorham, 58 today. And
happy birthday, Andy.
Do you mean it?
Well, I remember the great Tommy saying he put it on his headstone that Andy broke his heart. I can go along with that, but as I say, I was just going to mention the fact that that's as close as I could probably say is Alan McGregor, because he's been phenomenal. Andy was magnificent, the best that I'd came up against, and Alan's been right up there, top drawer in big games. He's produced big moments, and I think what Cammy says there about his age, if he was 30 making these mistakes, people would probably let him away with it, but because he's 40, they question everything, and that's understandable. But let me tell you, I wouldn't like to be the guy that's going to be filling his shoes. That's for sure, because that's the difficult one. And you've seen that problem that Celtic had, trying to find a goalkeeper. They're not easy. Look at Craig Gordon's come back again after going away from Celtic, who's been outstanding. So you've got to be very, very careful. And if he's still producing the performances, which he's done in 95% of the games this season, he's very much worth having. But the one thing I don't see him doing is sitting being a number 2 somewhere. So if Rangers are going to bring Alan McGregor's not going to be there next year, they'll have to bring in a top quality goalkeeper, whether that's on loan or something. That's what they'll have to do.
Tell Alexa to launch Go Radio or listen on the Go Radio app.